Oh, it's over. Let's see if anybody joins tonight, because this was kind of a decision. Usually I get all the stuff ready beforehand, but I figure what the heck. Considering I'm almost done, I can't wait. All right, we don't need YouTube Studio. Where's YouTube on this? It's right there. All right. Well, that's pulling up and loading. Oh yeah. Disconnect from Wi-Fi. Oh shoot, that was YouTube Music. I need the one next to it. We gotta scooch this over so I can hit that. Hopefully that still looks good. I'll know here in a minute. Since I'm bringing this up, view channel. Hey, try this new feature, error loading. Hey, try this new feature, error loading. Isn't that about the size of our technology these days? Isn't that about the size of our technology these days? Not about the size of our technology these days. All right. That might give you a little bit of reverb, but it should go away in a second. I had to turn down my iPad. I turned that up so I can check the audio. Yeah, definitely want to get that in tonight. Gotta get the body cam charged up for tomorrow. Drama, drama, drama. Gotta love it. All right, we need a chuck. And the live center, and 2 whammy bars. So we can throw our chuck on. Whammy bars are ready. My last coating did not work well. I've got to redo this tomorrow. By the way, I'm hoping to be able to this weekend get through here and actually clean up this shop quite a bit. All right. What else did I need? Live center. Oh yeah, and I forgot to bring out a new thing for the mineral oil side. So we got to fill that up, and I got the lid for these tonight. So that way, after I add our dipper, we can keep that sealed. So we'll throw a little bit of this in here. And I just noticed that I don't like that alignment, so we're gonna loosen this up, swing it over, tighten that back down, see how that looks. Oh, I went the wrong one. Oh no, it was... Okay, I'm dumb. I forgot, I don't mirror this. So for me, it's actually 90 or 180 degrees off. All right. That's ready for that. Oh, I got an extra of these out here. You're really funny from this count of the plays because that made me check out myself. I would laugh. All right. Live center. By the way, all live center refers to is that this spins freely. I'm going to get another drive spur for this tomorrow because they are a lot easier and a lot faster to swap out. But the one I had is not good. Oh, great. Sorry, I got to see what my buddy just sent me. Definitely not kid appropriate, so I'm not playing it on here. No, I gotta yell at him. All right. He's been scolded. Yeah. I just want to drop it. Okay. So I don't know how to feel today. I'm quitting a terribly toxic job tomorrow morning, and I cannot wait. All right. Look at that, nice and square. That means I did a good job making those. So these ones are going to be a little fatter than what I was working on Sunday. But hey, what the heck? Why not? Oh, hey, comments. It's really hard to see. I'm just having a sweet evening, man. Right now I'm set up for honey dippers because I need more, and it's what I was working on. I might switch over for tops here in a little bit though, because for tops from this setup, all I got to do is open it up so that fits. And ditch this. Somebody else just texting me. Oh. Now I can actually see your comments. All right. Let's go. Doesn't help I got a chance to see the guy that got me into Tops with this particular setup today. And despite the fact that I had people calling me all day because I guess somehow word got out that I'm leaving a very toxic company that doesn't want to give people support yet tell you to get more done. Always makes for a fun day. Is that really as shaky as I think it is? I also started looking, it's almost $40 a month to stream in a higher definition. That's weird. Let me try something. I might go quiet for a minute. I'm going to restart this web browser. Sometimes that fixes the problem. All right. Rah! Rah! All right. And now people are texting me. All right. Here's that. There's no lag. It's just 720 now, it looks like. All right. Hey, I didn't have to fix it. That looks a lot better. Okay. Yeah, that looks a lot cleaner. So is that any better? Oh, of course. All right. I gotta keep moving, or I'm never getting get anything done today. All right. That looks a lot cleaner now. Hopefully we're not still having any issues. I'm not seeing anybody complaining. My adjustment the other day made this so much better. Holy cow.
Don't you love that beautiful music? All right. Gosh dang it. I took too much off. All right, give me a second. I think this cell's plugged in. It is. So I'll have to hand sand this one up the rest of the way. I'll take care of that later. It's the kind of thing I like to do when I'm watching TV or something. I don't really have to think about it. I just sand and feel, sand and rub, sand and feel, sand and rub. Did I really go back to lagging out? What is going on? We might get a little bit of an echo. I need to hear what this thing's doing. We might get a little bit of an echo. I need to hear it. That's weird. Apparently StreamYard YouTube isn't happy today. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking, because usually I don't have this issue. I literally closed everything else on my phone. I don't know why this is doing this. This might go black, but I'm going to try refreshing this one more time. All right. Back camera. Get that on. By the way, once you hear me talking, I've got that controlled back. I'm just gonna lock this back into the holder. Maybe I should just start paying for the premium. I love my hardwood, man. I love my hardwood. That's why we're using hard maple right now. And I don't have the tag left. It's all cut up now, but holy cow, I figured out why it wasn't working Sunday too. I lowered my tool rest a little bit and it's fixed all of my cutting problems. I feel kind of dumb right now. All right. Yeah, it looks a lot better. We're going to enjoy this while it lasts. If we do this, that'll just take all my issues and go fix it. All right. So I was reading texts, and if people are texting me about the stream, throw it in live chat because my other phone ringer's muted. And I don't see it as quick. So I just had somebody text me they're hungry. Should I reply back with "Hi, hungry"? Putting it up for the popular vote. All right, let's do what I was going to do on the other one. One second, I gotta grab something. Where the heck did I put it? I grabbed a tool yesterday I've been looking for. I wanted to use on these. So it doesn't matter if I use them on these. I just want to play with it. Where the heck did I put it? Well, it might be, maybe I left it inside. Huh. Well, that stinks. All right, fine. Since I can't find any, yeah, and I actually, if I keep it to just maple, like when I'm doing this, I actually will sweep all of them up and actually sell them from time to time. Because I have a wax smelter over there. I think it's a 5 or 10 pound bag of paraffin. I know you guys can't see it, but behind me on some wood, I actually have a pack of paper cups that I put it in. So, and the one show you were at, I'm pretty sure I had a display with those for sale too. But yeah, I think this week I'm going to be doing a lot of resin videos too, because the next coming week I am officially enjoying a week of no job. And I am ecstatic. And since nobody's going to vote, I can't blame anybody else for me being a smart aleck. So thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Hungry. Send. But at least that's looking a whole lot better. For the video, that is. Oof. All right. I should have hit this with the heat gun from the start. That's why I don't claim to be a smart man. And I didn't bring a carving knife out here, but I think I might have one on my workbench I was just by. All right. You know what I just realized? I didn't hit this with the last grit of sandpaper. This is a very risky thing to do. It could break off at any time. But I really want to try to smooth this up as much as possible. So we'll chance it. Because it's hanging on literally by a thread back there. It's always fun when people text you and they have no idea that you're actually live streaming, and then they're like, oh no. As soon as I get this off, I'm going to see if I got a carving knife over here. And if I do, I'm going to get this prepped and ready for oil. And if I don't, I'm going to throw it in oil, and after it's done soaking, when I put these out to sell, I always run a thumb over the back end just to make sure there's no sharp nub. I thought I left that thing out here. Apparently I didn't. But I do have the knife I got from my grandfather. That'll work. I forgot that was in my pocket. By the way, this is the first live of the year. I do not running a heater. That thing is totally off. Kind of nice. Kind of nice too. Not gonna lie. You know, I did just stock up on propane because it's supposed to get cold where I'm at after this weekend. All right. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? We're going to open this up. Nice clean oil. Not a lot of sawdust. Look, it works in oil too. You can drizzle oil over things. Yep. All right. All right. Bring that back. Pop these down. So I do have a bunch of muddlers and stuff too, but I'm not making any more of those for a while because they don't sell. But if that's something you guys want, as long as I start getting orders for them, I might make a few and see if people actually buy them. I'm also wanting to figure out an online store. So I'm working on it, I promise. I missed both of those till just now. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know what the deal is. I know people that stream every day and don't have issues like this, so I don't know. I also have to be careful because I only get 24 hours a month before I have to actually pay for it. Which, by the way, once I'm able to monetize, if I start making enough to cover it, I will totally pay for it because then I can do YouTube and Twitch and a few others. Yeah. And what's my current count off? Because I am so close. At one point I was a lot closer, but yeah, 902 hours of watch time in the last year. That's all I need. And then I can start doing members only stuff, which I may or may not do. Depends on if people sign up for it or not. I do have plans for when I can though. It definitely looks like it's still looking decent at least. All right. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Ooh. Oh. So how's everybody doing tonight? I do get that. I'm just excitedly and impatiently waiting for tomorrow morning. I cannot wait to get out of that toxic environment. 100% free and clear. That's set up out of nowhere. What are you doing? Huh. This thing's acting up. I really hope she doesn't go down on me. Don't I sing pretty? Those pads are done. Little parting tool. Alright. There's that. Let's see if we can get this last little nib off, and we'll gotta cut it. It's not gonna let me. Alright. All right, dip this in some oil. And we'll keep going with some more. All right, here's that. No new chats, no texts. Command out. Here you go. You didn't catch it. I threw it right to you. Yes, I know I'm not on the beat at all, and I don't really care. I've always marched to my own beat. And if I am on beat, let me know, because I got to be off beat. All right, here we go. That's what you call having a little bit of fun when you're getting your stuff ready. I'm going to try this one a little bit different too. All right. Had to re-edge that a little bit. Let's see if that trick works, because I tried sharpening it in a different way. It works, but I don't like it. All right. That should be a little bit better. Didn't mean to go that deep. And we're going to use this one for our bottom mark. I was just looking at the other one, thinking about it, and it's like, you know, it might be worth making a little smaller. There's too much going on right now. All right. I just got real tired out of nowhere. I don't believe I have, actually. That's one of those woods like apple. It's very hard for me to find. Oh, I'm sure. Heck, that's really the only reason I wanted to go live today, because I got home and fell asleep, and I normally don't nap when I get after 4 o'clock, but I just could not keep my eyes open. Tut, tut, tut. This is going to be a plain one, so we're not going to do any Bernie lines. Okay. Turn that off. All right. Knock our sharp tip off. All right, I'll put that in oil. Got this here. I think we're gonna do one more and I might go to bed. Crank that tight. Is it? If it starts acting up again, I'm just going to call it there. Let's give it a minute and see if it goes away again. Doesn't look like it's lagging. If I turn it up, it's just going to start echoing. All right. All right. Anybody besides me ready to get into a deep state of Kelnorim? And if anybody's nerdy enough to know what that means, you are my people. Real honeycomb is too soft and I can't cast it in resin. However, I do have is it over here? Is it over there? That's wood. I got to run to my other side of my shop real quick where I got my blanks that are discontinued or one-offs that I can never guarantee getting again. I think I got one over here. No, it's not there either. There's a black one. Thought I had a yellow one too. I'm not seeing it at the moment. I'm sure it'll turn up, but I can actually get these at Woodcraft where they call them honeycomb. This one's a tie-dye where it's got a bunch of different colors with a honeycomb pattern in it. They do end up looking really cool. I know I've done some honeycomb stuff on the channel in the past. I don't remember the name of the videos off the top of my head. I could have swore I had a yellow one over here. That's gonna bug me now. But yeah, they do cost a bit much for what I like to spend for pen blanks. I found it. I looked past it the first time. And this is my yellow one. They didn't sand that side. They didn't sand them up very well, but you can, right there, you can kind of see what it'll look like. The ones I really want to get, and I think I found a place. Did that just completely stop? Okay. Whew. My tablet froze and paused my video. But yeah, so with those, it's the closest I can get for honeycomb, but I'm also looking into getting some corn cobs. And I will clean my shop. I'm actually planning on it this week, so stop it. All right. All right, we're gonna sand this one up and I think we're gonna call her a night then. Ooh, I don't like that edge at all. That's really rough. Fun fact, turning slow like that's actually a lot harder than going super duper fast. I'm actually doing that with a bowl. As I clean up stuff and I'm finding more and more old pen blank cutoffs. Sorry, I got this behind the camera. But as I find my pen blank cutoffs, I'm getting everything together. I got a bunch that are over there under a bunch of paper towels and junk that I'm going to try to get out of here probably tomorrow evening. But as I find more, I'm going to throw those in there and then cast everything in a giant resin bowl. Probably won't sell that one, but if there's enough people interested in it, I might make some to sell. I've also got some gummy bear molds. If I can find them, I want to get something like that in a bowl. I've got I forget how many case that I bought a few years ago. I want to get that cut up. And if I can get that cut up and then something, I'm going to be doing that, which is actually, believe it or not, the only reason I bought a bandsaw was to be able to cut that. So I'm also thinking about cutting them up smaller and putting them into pen blank molds and casting them in resin that way. You know, oh, and I don't remember if I said this or not, but if I can find somewhere that sells field corn for like deer or livestock, I want to try to get some with it still on the cob, so I can just get everything off the cob and put those in some stabilizing resin, which I've already got ordered. And originally said I'd have this coming Tuesday, but now it says Monday, and I'm like, woohoo! I need it sooner rather than later. I got a custom order that I really want to get stabilized because I don't know. I'm not sure how well the branch is going to hold up over time. So if I get some stabilizing resin in it, it helps reinforce everything. So I also need to get some, I'm also going to play around with some silicone molding. See, the store I worked at as a first job sells it, so I might, if I can go there. I know the one manager, and she might even be willing to have him just knock off a couple, just to clear a couple cups for me to be able to grab to try it, because she always liked me when I worked there, and I've actually been wanting to stop in there and grab a few things. If I do that, I might stop in there tomorrow, actually. So I need to go to a butcher shop anyway. I want some good steaks. I want to celebrate this week, Luke, getting out of a really, really, really toxic job. Well, toxic management. Nothing like being told you need to see a psychiatrist by a manager on an exit interview. Yeah. You want to make me an enemy, or you want to have me declare war on a company, that's how you do it. If I was thinking it was recording it, I would have some fun. I still might. I need to talk to an attorney. Because I'd like a professional, detached opinion. Oh, believe me, if they think it's worthwhile, I will so follow through on it. There are some things you just don't say in a professional situation when you're not overly close with somebody that's a subordinate. It's also why I may or may not have a body cam that I'm charging up tonight to make sure it's good to go for tomorrow. And I'm going to be recording everything that's said to me tomorrow. Because you can play games with me all you want, but most people don't like when I play back. And I got somebody that management absolutely cannot stand, at least for upper management. Our supervisor liked them, picking me up, so yeah. They make me too angry. I'll just send him a text. Hey, you want to come in here and hurry them up a little bit? Because I'm ready to leave. because that'll really make their day. But I am trying to keep it professional, but they're making it really, really, really hard. Look, there's a little nubbin left. All right. Hey, I got 3 people watching. How we doing, 3 people? I know one of them. I think the second one's my iPad. If I had to guess, the third one is either Boops or somebody that never comments in here because I don't know why. I'm thinking he's mad at me or something. And if it's who I think it is, maybe he should go harass Bernie or love on Eva, and not the other way around. I'm bad, I know. All right, folks, we want to do one more. I got one more blank that's ready to go. One more? I got one more prepped. Should we do one more? One more? Anyone? One more going once, one more going twice, one more going 3 times, and I'm doing it. Let me get this thing started. I got to fire off one quick text and then... Oh, I already said I'm doing it. Google's not being a jerk right now, so... All right. Sorry, I just got a text. Here we go. By the way, I'm gonna still do this tomorrow afterwards. Yeah! Confetti! Alright. I'm done being weird. That's a lie. I'll never stop being weird. I'm always weird. Tamales. Alright. Let's get our heat gun warming up. All right. I think that spray bottle froze too. It doesn't want to spray worth a crap anymore. All right. Woohoo! Last one, so I don't need that on. Cut her off and we be done. And for Sunday, I'm trying to figure out ideas. So if there's anything you guys want to see, feel free to let me know, because I'm getting ready to make the poll probably tomorrow, and I got to pick which video is going live. Might be another boring talking head one, because I got a bunch of them recorded, and I have really been struggling with some major burnout lately. But the biggest cause of that ends tomorrow. And I cannot wait to say goodbye to some crappy job. All right. All right, found it. All right. And there we go. Last one for the night. So if you stuck with me this long, I appreciate it. We will be doing a much longer one Sunday. Yeah. Trying to think of anything else I'm forgetting. I can't think of nothing. So with that, I think I will say, Cat in the Hat, Daffy Dat, be safe, have fun. Although don't have as much fun as I'm going to have tomorrow. And yeah, with that, I'm going to shut this thing down. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Wait for that. How do I stop this thing? Oh yeah, like this.